slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hello! Welcome back to our little show. Don't all good YouTubes have a dramatic intro? We're always like, hi, we're back.
It's us again.
Instead of
Thank
getting
you.
doves, you should get some crows. Just
Yes. Or get like wings so that you can be the mother crow and like extend your wings out. That's a lot though.
They're not happy with me. They don't like their new table. But today, Hawk J, I think Stella J, so many birds. A Stella J discovered their little tray of peanuts. And the crow did not like the Stella J. So it's like, maybe they'll learn to use it if the Stella J hangs out. But I'm hoping the Stella J will manipulate the crows into using their new table.
I love the drama. It's
I
like a soap
know.
opera with them.
That is a real life drama.
It's the crow said, what is it? Like, you can't sit with us.
Yes.
It doesn't even go here.
I know.
They do that to my husband when he's outside. The crows are like, bro, you don't even go here. Like, who are you? And they fly off like, this crow, I think this is on stream already. Whatever. But yeah, I was just hanging out with the crows and the husband comes outside and the crow peaced out.
Good luck on your date tonight, Barry. I saw that.
That's exciting.
Exciting.
Yes, what movie? I want to go see Deadpool this weekend. That's my goal. I found we have a 4DX theater not too far from me.
Ooh.
So that'll be fun. Oh, Deadpool. I'm so jealous. No spoilers.
I haven't watched any more. There's a lot of movies I haven't watched. Like, we won't go there. ADHD will blame that. But, like, I'm going to Disney for Villains Night. I'm not going to know who half the people are. Because we get a free photo pass that night. So we can.
Sorry, go
No,
ahead. You've never seen any of the Deadpool movies?
Not a
Okay.
single
If you're
Marvel.
going, if you're gonna see any of the Marvel ones, skip all of the hero ones and go for Deadpool. Like, they are right up your humor alley. I promise you.
Yeah, I need to watch Deadpool in Guardians of the Galaxy. Not that I need to watch the movie to get the ride, but I love Tower of Terror, so I'm excited to ride Guardians. Yeah, I need to watch it. And like the husband, he will not protest that at all.
He's okay with it.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He loves Deadpool. And, well, like, that's Ryan Reynolds, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So he's hilarious. So I need to watch Deadpool.
I do too. You're not alone.
Maybe we can like FaceTime.
Ooh, we
Watch
could,
party.
stream it.
What? My former bestie and my high school bestie, my middle school bestie, we used to do that during the early days of March 2020. We would watch TV together. We would put it really loud. I don't know why we didn't FaceTime. I don't know. It was like the first week of the shutdown. We were still learning how to be social digitally at that point, but we would listen to Always Sunny really loud on our TVs and watch it together.
I'm gonna munch but I'm gonna mute my mic.
You're good.
My two amazing co-hosts know I got home from we got home from Meet the Teacher night, so haven't eaten yet, but I'm gonna munch. But I will make sure my mic is muted because mouth noise is just ugh.
Yeah.
Real quick, where is it? Lisa, the cat mom, said, I want Twister to come back to 4DX so I can see it here. And I live about like an hour away from where it was filmed. And so like it is a huge deal here. Like that's one I want to see in 4DX as well.
Yeah.
I remember when it first came out, and like it's funny how the universe works sometimes. So that movie came out, is based in Oklahoma, was filmed in Oklahoma, right? My only musical that I was in high school was Oklahoma. I grew up in Connecticut. Like
And now yeah.
and now I'm in Oklahoma.
Wait, does everyone know that? Don't dox people, bitch. Oh, there goes
Oklahoma
my-
is fine. It's a big state.
Yeah. That's not what I want. So we are gathered here tonight. It's our Thursday night ritual where we eat a medicated gummy and stream until we're done with the crap show. And I provide the crappiest of crap shows every night lately with a dose of pure romance, our favorite. If you do not have the humor of a 12-year-old, this is not the stream for you tonight.
Is it a half or a whole gummy stream?
I'm doing whole gummy, but
Oh.
All right.
I'm only doing 100 milligrams tonight.
Well, I have 500, so I need to know.
I'm doing 100, but that's what I always do.
All right, I'll do half of a 500.
So
That will
I made some edits. So if you're an Archer fan, put one in the chat right now. If you know what Archer is, Archer, like Sterling Archer with Mallory the Spice, you probably can guess what is coming before it comes.
That's what she
So,
said. Phrasing.
phrasing! I found a whole video of just phrasing.
I love
So,
it.
oh
no,
my
Brandy.
God.
We're all
Called it.
horrified.
I called it. Yeah.
I am so
but-
mad that they have Hocus Pocus formers.
Hocus Pocus and Beetlejuice.
Yes,
The
both
Beetlejuice
of
one
those.
is like put me over the edge. I'm
Uh-huh.
mad.
you're like, come to Goodwill. Yeah, no, those
Yeah.
are gonna sell. So we're gonna take our gummies
Oh,
before we get
I got a
started.
peach ring today. I got fancy. I
ooh.
know.
Also, we are all adults consenting. It is legal in our jurisdiction, our state. So we're using things that are legal in our areas. We're not breaking any laws here.
No. Well, no.
And we're home
Um,
for the night. We're not going anywhere. So
So, Lisa, the
Ooh.
what's really interesting, so I used to be in Cincy, if you don't know that. But what is interesting is so the chief creative officer at Cincy used to work for Disney. So I think, in my opinion, what happened was she came over, she went from Disney to Cincy, and then it took them 18 months to start and come up with the Disney ideas. And that took them into the first licensed Disney products. And because they continue to make so much money, they're just continuing to go after these big movies that are coming out or like big anniversaries of movies.
and now, I don't think it's new, but at Epcot, there's a Sensi sponsored pavilion. Like,
Yes.
I can't figure out what the hell the point of that pavilion is, but it's sponsored. Epcot's weird. This stuff at Epcot, you're like, what's the point? And then I watched videos of Epcot. This entire building's like not in use. They're like old rides that they just abandoned.
hmm
So Epcot doesn't make sense.
Mhm. But
Um,
like I know this, like I know how Cincy operates, and it's like they want to make it an experience, and then to get you liking the product, and like it's this whole Disney experience. So then you'll continue to buy the products because you want to relive that excitement of being at Disney and having that experience with your kids or
oh,
your family, that it triggers a scent memory. So that's one
I
thing that I will say I have carried with me, is that scent and memories go hand in hand. So
oh
if you
yeah.
have something, like I wore a very specific perfume when we got married. I wear that occasionally now, but it's like that fragrance takes me back to when we got married. And that's what I encourage people to do outside of Scentsy, is like if you get married or if you have a big event, pick a fragrance that you really like, and then it will be tied to that memory. So when you wear it again, you think of this like happy time and good time. And and so I take that kind of stuff with me that I learned, because it can make a difference, and it can help people to remember good times.
hmm And here's where I really have that connection. So, trigger warning, I'm going to talk about mental health for a quick second. I'm not going to go too deep. Um, but I have severe PTSD. It's in my nervous system. And when I'm having like a full blown like attack, it can get very, very hard. And so one of the things that my therapist, not a doTERRA rep, not a Young Living rep, but an actual therapist, one of the things that she taught me was to find scents that remind you of good times, and it helps you bring you back to the present moment. And so that's where I find these things so egregious, because you could be doing so much good without the MLM, you know?
Yeah, every
Mhm.
time my brother, fuck. Every time my brother is sweaty around me, I'm like, God damn, you smell like that. And he's like, I
Mhm.
know, I smell like his dirty pits. I Jeffrey says he doesn't have more Disney sense. Like, if you scroll like the Disney not Reddit, but like forums in general, people talk about trying to find like Yankee candles that smell like the pirates water, or I don't know what else, but I think Disney does have set creators in different parts of
Oh
the
yeah.
They
park.
do. Main
I
Street
Yes.
smells like a bakery.
And there's a
since he doesn't,
it's
they don't grab, I'm surprised they don't produce those in Sensi
Mhm.
bars.
So I know there is a ride because we rode it, I think, at California Adventure, and you go in and it's like everybody sits and it's in rows. Well, what you don't realize is when the screen lights, like when the screen comes up, they actually pull you up so your feet are
Oh,
suspended.
sorry. You're
Yes,
talking
that's it.
about,
Yeah.
Yes, and they blow
yes,
in dust smells, so it smells
yeah.
like the Sahara, and they
Yeah.
that's part of what their thing is because it's an experience.
Yeah, that's also at Epcot. It's different. One story over the road and one story over California.
We did the world
I
one.
That must be in California, and then the California one must be. I've been in both.
Mm.
I've only been to
Yeah,
the one in Florida, but it's been years.
yeah, I haven't been since 17 to either, so I'm excited to go next month.
I'm excited for you. That sounds
Mhm.
like fun.
So, oh, this is not the view we want. Not a professional around here, never claimed to be one. So as always, we're gonna start off with a marketing video that they paid a production company to produce to introduce the line. So this is essentially the commercial for the line, which let's talk about what a good brand launch video or commercial should have. It should talk or at least show the products.
Yeah, and the names and stuff.
So let's see. Oh my gosh,
Sleep. Just sleepwear.
I didn't plan this, but I originally wasn't gonna go over the jewelry and sleepwear because I was having difficulty finding videos about it. And
Are
then the YouTube gods bless me with a 6-minute video that covers all the products.
Nice. So what's the purpose of Pure Romance jewelry? Just jewelry?
It was limited edition and they only made so many of them.
It looks like a sack of bananas.
Yeah,
That's like, I'm like, what does the banana have to do with any of this?
Nothing.
that's the euphoria sign, like symbol.
Stop.
Like,
Like a euphemism.
I mean, it should be a pineapple.
Exactly. An upside down pineapple. Get it
Mhm.
together.
That would have made more sense. What do you think about
But
you?
like, okay, the sleepwear thing, I'm like, I just wear an extra large shirt, like oversized t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
simple. Like, I just need a big t-shirt and leggings, like, for real.
I just need a free t-shirt from college.
My first thought seeing that shirt, it might be a nice shirt, but like sleeping in that, your titties are gonna go everywhere. Like
That's exactly
Yeah.
what I was gonna say. There's always a party tit.
uh-huh.
Like, there's always a party tit.
The tank top is gonna be bad enough, but that shirt is just like waiting.
Yeah. So, what this video is, I don't know how sleepwear jewelry made me rage so much. Because I watched the whole video to see if it was worth reacting to, and oh lordy, it is.
Brandy,
My question,
go ahead, Wendy.
sorry. My question is, why would you want your pure romance jewelry to match your lube bottle?
It's consistency.
Consistency.
True, but like
Like,
first, like they were shaming like having your lube on the table. Then they're like, "Oh, look, it's a pretty packaging." Now they're like,
yeah,
"Hey, maybe you want to match it too."
it's a multi-piece set.
Mm-hmm.
I won't spoil it, but how much, like I said early, like last week, but
Yeah, it was like
how
$100 or something, right?
it's less than that, but close to $100 a piece.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle.
So
Hi.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Romance just
Right off the
released
bat.
this
Right off the
amazing new
bat.
luxury line.
Right off the bat.
oh, wait till I tell you the lore I found on her today. You're gonna rage even more.
Like, I don't have the best hair. Like, I'm not gonna hate on her, but I'm like, this is not an attractive angle. Like, this is not a good angle. Because I can't figure out what's going on, and now I'm distracted by her hair.
No, I said it with Randy, and I'll say it again too. Like, especially in pure romance, like it's the BJ angle. Like, don't have your person you're talking to lower than
Mm-hmm.
you know.
So real quick lore on her. I searched YouTube. She was a passion parties girlie that came over. And I found the video to make Emmett react to. Like, I was gonna send it to you, but I wanted to see your whatever.
His reaction's totally worth it.
She was a former massage therapist and has an entire pure romance massage couples demo with those damn gloves.
No.
Emmett is gonna subscribe to Jen so we can get to 500 so we can let Emmett rage on this person.
Because
Mhm.
he said today and reiterated to me that he is not giving in until we hit 500. And
Well,
we're not there yet.
You can't have members till 500, and
Yeah.
that's not gonna be public because
Nope.
it's not gonna be public consumption. But yeah,
There's information, not that we're gonna dox ourselves or anything, but there's stuff that we will be sharing that is somewhat personal, and it's not at it. We just want to make sure that we hide it behind a paywall. Let's just talk honestly. Like,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Okay, let's.
I think it would be different too if Emmett didn't have a job that was so like public facing and dealing with the public all the time. Like, I think it would be different to have his like face on here and do stuff, but it's like, and that is the boundary that he set, and that's what he wants. So I totally support that, and I think it's fair.
Yeah,
Definitely. Like,
you.
it took me a while to get on board with getting my face on camera, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I had my Instagram account like a year before I started videos.
I thought about not showing my face, but yeah, that didn't last long.
I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back.
You'll never catch my husband on camera. Never.
And I just got some products in that I wanted to kind of share. They're items that aren't necessarily expected from Pure Romance, and I'm really excited about them, and I'm going to open them for the very first time right here. So we have a couple of pieces of jewelry and some bamboo sleepwear. I know jewelry is like, what? But this line, this
And the bamboo's a what too? Like,
Euphoria line, and it's Euphoria with an F because why not? Has
that's so awkward. Like, okay, why is it a F? Is it because you're funky? No.
How many?
a logo.
We're 27 minutes in. We're good.
um,
We're not gonna get monetized anyway, so
No,
burn it
no
down.
fucking way.
They've put on a couple of pieces of jewelry, and the jewelry is limited edition. It's not
Cool.
it's not going to be a full line of jewelry. There are 2 bracelets and a necklace. So they come packaged in these beautiful boxes. And who doesn't love a good box? I mean, for whatever reason, anyway, I know there are other people.
That's what she said. Also, weird sales bitch. Like, you want this necklace because of the box.
That's okay. And I have to pause for a second because I'm super distracted. Okay, so I have pictures from The Little Mermaid, and they're like pictures from the movie, right?
Yeah,
And one of
these
them is
things.
that what's behind her? Because I really think I have the same freaking picture as she does, and that's like The Little Mermaid with them all under the water and they're dancing. Like, I like all the little fish characters. See, now
Now you have to go back to your channel and look at other, because this is her background for like everything.
but it looks very similar to a print that I have that's like Flounder and Sebastian, and then there's a bunch of other fish around them playing musical instruments. And I know
Yeah.
that's so like specific, but this is how my brain works. And like I couldn't unsee it because I feel like that's a picture I've seen before. Hi, friends. If you're new here, I am neurodivergent. I am autistic and have ADHD. So if that's not your jam and you don't want to hear me ramble, that's cool. Just hit the thumbs down and it'll tell YouTube you don't want to see me.
How is this the only video she filmed in this spot? Weird. Oh my gosh, she has an 8-minute turn your shower into a self-care experience, pleasure and wellness, where she's naked
Play the
and
video.
filming.
I'll be right back.
No, you're in this together.
Other people like this. I can't be the only one, right? I will keep a box if it's a nice box. I will keep that box. What am I going to do with it? I have no idea. But so this is, what is this? This is the Ascent bangle. Ascent is the logo. And it's brushed. There's a brushed and a polished, and they're rose gold. And there are 1,700 of them. This is number 600.
I didn't include bells because the photos of them look exactly the same. Like, I can't tell the difference between the brushed and the polish on photos.
Yeah, that's more of an in-person thing.
I'm not being shady and leaving out information.
117. So you get a little card that tells you what number your piece of jewelry is. It comes
So
in
they're
this
no
fabulous little
Avista, sorry.
bag
How
here,
many
and
pieces
then
do they
another
make?
bag.
Did they say how many
She said-
pieces?
She said
It's like
earlier,
1,700 or something.
yeah.
Okay.
But they're all over like Poshmark.
Of course.
Bag to keep it protected.
That bag's not gonna protect shit.
And this is the brushed version. I opted for brushed because fingerprints. This is my personal one to wear. I'm excited about it. So you press, so see that's the little logo. And you press it to open. And then it
No.
pops. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. And then this is the necklace. And once these are out of stock, there will be other pieces coming in. Again, we're never going to have a full line that's not.
Yeah, the next edition was silver instead of gold. Spoiler!
That
It feels
looks like
like a
basic
prom
jewelry.
party. event
Yes,
right now.
yes, it does. And it's like, to me, if you're gonna spend whatever the price point is on that, you can get nice jewelry
Mhm.
for, like, I mean, we talk about
The-
estate sales, we talk about places you can buy nice jewelry for not a lot of money.
Mhm.
I mean, her alcohol does look random.
Mhm.
My kitchen's right here. Like, this is my refrigerator. So, like, it's not that random that all my alcohol's in this room. We have way too much kitchen shit, so all of our food's here because we have issues.
It's not our focus, but again, box. And this is embossed, and it's, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I love it. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these boxes.
Is she just trying to sell us a box?
It sounds like it.
She seems more pitchy about the
The
box.
packaging. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Boxes, but so the necklace, apparently there are 2,150 made, and this is number 659. Excited about this. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's a snake chain. I clearly didn't know what I was really expecting.
So
You're the one that ordered it. How did
Thank
you not
you.
expect it?
Thank you.
at this price point, don't you want to know exactly what the fuck you're buying?
Yeah, I do.
That's why I won't buy bum party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. This isn't even the bad part.
Bagged, and the pendant itself is bagged again just to protect it all. And this is what the pendant looks like. Oh my gosh.
It's literally a
What?
pendant you could get at a lot of places and buy from a custom artisan.
Yeah, and have it like printed or
Yeah.
etched with whatever you
Yeah.
Put
want.
it on. Good grief. This is probably something that I will start wearing to all of my parties. Oh, I love it. Oh,
What's so special about it?
that's wonderful.
Does it vibrate too?
Right.
Got a
Does
nice
it have like healing frequencies or something? Like, what is the purpose?
Is it olive tree pendant? Did it come with a big olive? Oh wait, different. Wrong
MLM.
scam. Oh, MLM.
nice weight to it. It's not too heavy. It's not gonna like pull on your neck or anything, but it.
Ma'am, do you
Okay.
wear jewelry?
So
Because it doesn't sound
I
like
am
it.
going to also open.
Like,
She has
the
another
necklace-
necklace.
The necklace isn't heavy. Like, is it supposed to weigh 5 pounds? I guess I'm confused.
It's gonna be Flavor Flav over here.
Did y'all know that he supports the like Olympic women's water polo team?
I saw that. That was cool.
That's
Him,
awesome.
okay. No, you know who's better than that though? Snoop. Snoop is like, I don't know, man. Snoop is Snoop.
The LBC is obvious. Yeah, I love Snoop.
Mm-hmm.
I think someone else loves Snoop.
Open a couple of pieces from the sleepwear, the bamboo sleepwear. Bamboo, oh my gosh, bamboo is so soft and it's like moisture wicking and it's cooling. So if you get super hot at
So, this is part 3 of a series we've been doing. Pure Romance, even though they're no longer MLM, we still talk about them because their history, they were MLM. So we can. So a few years ago, they released a luxury line, and we're just looking at this super overpriced stuff that they came out with, and how it makes absolutely no sense on so many levels. Like,
And
why
for some
do
reason, a jewelry line? Like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't.
Stay safe,
So-
Tori. I heard the
Mhm.
weather's getting bad in Ohio.
Yeah, my
Or
friend's
has
in
been
North
bad.
Carolina, and this morning he is like, I couldn't even take my dogs out.
Wild.
Mm-hmm.
at night, this is going to be a really great option for you. I'll tell you, this is going to be the most expensive set of pajamas you've probably owned.
Oh.
But oh, I'm so excited.
Real quick, we usually mention this, but if you're on one of our channels, you'll only see the comments for that channel. So if you're like, where are the other comments? They're on the other channels. So feel free to ping around, bounce around, comment on each of our channels, and like and subscribe on all of our channels. It really helps us out. But yeah, I just don't want anyone to be confused of like, where's all the comments if you're on my channel, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're not missing out. We promise.
No one's blocked you, bro.
Excited about this. So this is our Saul boy short. And then I'll open this all top. But the boxes, again, gosh, look at this. It's embossed and it's beautiful.
Apparently, everyone likes a good box.
That's what he said. Anyway, like packaging is important. I'm a slut for some good packaging. I'll be the first one to tell you. Like, I used to do packaging as a job. Like, that was one of my jobs. But like, you realize too, when you buy this stuff, you're paying a premium price that includes packaging. Just buy it somewhere else. You'd still get nice packaging.
I personally don't care too much about packaging as long as it gets me safely. Like, it could come in like a cardboard sleeve for all I care. Like, you know, at least it's recyclable.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's like a nice little perk sometimes. Like, ooh, it's fancy.
Mhm.
But I'm still gonna end up throwing it away at the end of the day. You
Mhm.
know, like, does the product work? Is the product good? Because if the product sucks, you're pretty much paying for the packaging.
Which yeah, seems like that might be the case here.
Lisa, same.
I mean, once we got to like 3 big things of boxes, I'm like, no, we gotta give this up. But like, why? I can never get rid of my MacBook boxes until I'm done with that MacBook. Like, once it dies in 10 years, I will pitch the box, but I keep my MacBook box the entire time.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like, electronic boxes, I was taught to always save, you know. But any other box, like a makeup box, for example, I'm not gonna keep.
Yeah. I got my mic box because the mic fits perfectly in the box.
Oh, nice.
So like, I needed a place to store the stand. So yeah.
And this is a nice box. Oh my gosh. It like doesn't even bend. That's awesome.
It's
so
a
inside
box.
looks like this.
That laugh is so fake.
Like, if something comes, okay, here's a question. If you have two things, and one is has nice packaging, and one is like functional, if the item is more for nice packaging, I'm gonna go for functional.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to pay for nice packaging. If it's included, great, but I don't want to pay a premium price to have nice packaging. Give me a lower cost of the item and packaging that is satisfactory. Like, it works. It's fine.
Bonus points if we can recycle it.
Yes. Okay, Brandy Lee. They're all unique and special.
Also, can I say we're only 44 minutes in and my gummy already hit me?
Damn, bitch.
Wendy's like, she's having the time of her life over here.
And we're just sitting here talking about fucking boxes all night.
Right?
Wait till we get to my edit up. We're gonna die.
Oh, I need it.
I'm like, okay, I'm bored of this shit. I want to get to the funny stuff. almost done and she just says something worth reacting to soon.
Okay.
This.
I promise. I watched this on Speak.
Oh, I don't blame you there.
And
Why
Oh,
is
this
she
is
stopping
wonderful.
and reading and being silent for like
I'm
10
not gonna read it to you. You're
seconds?
gonna have to get your own to read it.
And then she's like, oh, you gotta get your own to read it.
There
Like
he
it's
is.
a secret love letter. Hey,
Yeah.
Emmett.
And you have to like read it. I'm sorry. If I get clothes and stuff, like I don't necessarily stop and read every piece of paper that's in. I want to see what I got. Like
Yeah,
I'm just a savage. Like just rip the shit open.
Yeah.
Do I know how to wash it? Good. We're good.
Yeah.
Bamboo's a pain in the ass to
Mhm.
wash. Like, I got bamboo sheets, and the one time I was like, screw this, I'm just washing these bitches. Yeah, they told. I was tired of dealing with them, so I'm like, we're done. No, Bamboo's a bitch.
Oh my gosh, this is so sad. I just want to rub it on my face.
Okay, Wolfie.
Oh, I love this so much.
If she puts it on her head, I'm gonna die.
No, it's worse than that.
Stop.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna open the Sol Lounge tea.
Why? Why does it take her 5 years to open a freaking package?
Did you put this on slow-mo?
No.
Oh, imagine her opening presents at Christmas.
Again.
No,
That's
everybody,
on
it's
the
like everybody gets a
inside.
gift and open at the same time. She is the reason why people
I
don't
was-
open gifts one at a time.
It takes her till Easter.
That's me. Why is she reading it?
So this is a care card.
Oh my god.
And it tells you
It tells you how to take
know,
care of the
not
garment.
to
It's a
use
care card.
fabric softeners or bleach because they would damage the material. This is made of bamboo. It's not.
Don't you research what you're buying at this price point? Like,
No.
wouldn't you be like, why is this $100? What's special about bamboo? And wouldn't you research bamboo garments before you purchase? Maybe that's just me.
You're
Maybe
thinking logically. Stop
maybe
being
it's
logical.
ADHD married to someone with autism. Maybe it's that.
Plus, like, if I'm spending $100 on pajamas, which I cannot fathom.
No,
Can't fathom.
200. 200.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
Well, I guess it would be like 150. We'll look at the prices soon, I promise. How? This is almost over, I hope. That's what she said.
Not your typical cotton. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love
Is
this.
bamboo and cotton?
Oh, look at that. And it's sheer up on the shoulder. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so comfy. I'm totally putting it on right now.
That is gonna tear
Don't
if you
judge me.
sneeze the wrong way.
Right? Okay,
Oh
Andy's
my
web.
gosh. This is so.
No, she is not. No, she is not. No, she is not.
Wait till you hear what she says next. I to get yelled at for opening presents too slow because my mom doesn't like my as much as she doesn't like me and treated me like crap, she treated my brother 10 times worse. And would like literally buy me double Christmas presents and then yell at me for going too slow because my brother would catch on that I got double. So I needed to open them double fast.
That's ridiculous. Like the way my parents said it was like, um, they spent the same amount of money on us. So like there might be times where we had like a different amount of gifts, but they totaled the same amount, you know. And it was
No.
always like one like kind of big gift, like maybe a video game or console or something like that. And then like it would just be like smaller gifts after that. It was
See,
never a crazy thing.
we would get sometimes like a big family gift, like the Nintendo of the year.
Mm.
Then like we were spoiled as shit. Like that shit. It surprised me. Auntie's a spoiled bitch. Whatever. I've earned it. But we were thinking $100 gift each, and then like probably 20 to 30, like $5 to $50 gifts.
My parents did gag gifts, but they wouldn't do normal ones. Like one year, I got the heaviest gift I've ever gotten, but it was like this big, and they just gave me a giant box of batteries, you know? Or like I got a thing of K cups, like, and it wasn't even a box, like a full box of K cups. It was like a sample that you got in the mail. And I'm like, but then I opened
Stop.
it. Something told me to open it, and there was like $200 in cash sitting there.
Oh, see,
Yeah. Like my
that
parents were wild sometimes with stuff like that.
we could go on track. My mom's birthday was the day, is she's still alive, is the day after Christmas. So, like, my dad, I think it was her 40th, she wanted a sewing machine. Bitch never touched it, spoiler alert. So for Christmas, he gave her like an antique sewing.
Mm-hmm.
She was so pissed. What the fuck? This isn't the fuck. She was that person. So for her birthday the next day, he had a new sewing machine ready. Yeah, she never fucking sewed a single fucking thing. But she threw this huge fit about, you got me the wrong. Yeah, she's the worst, and my dad deserved way better. Yeah, me and my brother, we're still healing through shit together. It's hard to trust someone that you were taught your whole life not to trust. But
Yeah.
we're working through it.
So soft. Check that out. Check it out. It is sheer up top. I didn't even know that. Woo. I don't know that I've ever worn anything this soft. This is amazing. So yeah, I might keep this set. I am planning to take at least one piece of this Euphoria sleepwear collection to my parties. So if you are seeing this in a Facebook event, you should be able to feel just how soft this is. And if not, maybe consider booking a party so you can touch it. You
No.
can absolutely purchase this at grownupsexed.com. The
Okay,
pajama.
we're done.
$200? I'm sorry. What?
I can go on Etsy right now and get you something better for cheaper.
For like half
But
that?
did you catch how she said she was gonna keep it but show it at parties.
Yeah. Because you have to have all the demos,
She's
which the
gonna write
company
it
should
off.
provide, but they don't.
She's just gonna write it off. In
And
my
a
opinion.
great question. This is going to be very, very niche, but if you are in New England, there's a supermarket chain called Stop and Shop, and their logo looks just like this too. So I just see either bananas or a grocery store. Like either way, somebody was hungry when they made this.
Bagel. That cool. They're not that
No.
cool.
It's
a
not that good.
fucking bangle.
It's a
Mhm.
bangle, an ugly bangle.
Yeah.
That you have to
Uh.
push whatever the logo is. You have to push the thing, and it like it's on like a teeter-totter motion. So you push one side down, and it like releases it so it can open.
Yeah.
Mhm. Bagel Knits knows what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm not the only one. I feel better.
And then ready for the sleepwear. I should have put the updated because they changed the color of the sleepwear. So I'm sure it went up in price.
If you buy both pieces of jewelry, right? So it's like it's like $350. You can buy nice jewelry for $350.
Yeah.
You can buy a whole sleepwear wardrobe for that much.
Yes. Thanks, Brandy Lee. I talk with my hands an awful lot. It's just who I am.
I'm going to go off cam for a few.
And that's a lot for shorts that are essentially underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a tank top that's like super strappy that again, if you have a large chest,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to contain.
I'm still mad
balls.
about that t-shirt. Like
It's
that is half a t-shirt. That's like a cropped shirt, but in the wrong direction.
in the wrong direction.
For $90.
Like, where's the rest of the shirt? Like, and I'm not a prude. I'm not like,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, no, it's
You're
I'm
not
not in purity
prude,
culture, but
but
it's
you're
like,
cheap.
I'm a
You're
cheap
not-
bitch. I'm a cheap
Yeah.
bitch.
if I'm spending
Like,
that much, I want to be covered at least.
Thank you.
I want a whole shirt for $90.
That's like my boss who wears like $70 t-shirts. And I'm like, what is wrong with you?
I'm picking up an $8 one from Target tomorrow so that I can go to a work event.
Right.
Like,
I'm like,
I like wearing swag from restaurants I visited. Like, that's so much of my wardrobe is t-shirts from breweries I've been to.
I love it. I collect hoodies. Like, I'm more of a
So-
hoodie person.
hoodie.
If you now, like, seriously, send me t-shirt. If you do not have the humor
Oh god.
as I told you before, there's gonna be some jump scares every time she says Benoit Balls.
I am
Okay.
so here for this. I'll go back on cam for this.
Does the
I'm
chat
ready.
know what Benoit balls are or are for? Let me ask y'all that before we jump into this whole situation.
I only
we're
have a
about to-
vague idea, so it would be helpful to kind of go over.
Okay, so what Benoit balls are is they are weighted balls. Sometimes they are different materials. So like the ones on the left have like a silicone, like that soft, that texture of, personal pleasure devices, same type of thing. The ones on the right-hand side are metal, so you can see there is a difference. They're weighted. So what the purpose of them is you stick them up into your vagina and you use the muscles to hold the balls in place.
They
No.
explain all this
Okay.
in the video.
Well, I'm
Um,
just sharing for the group.
I let you do your thing. Let me know if any of you have watched Archer, because if you watch Archer, you know what's coming. Okay. Rest in peace, PC's chat.
We're going to talk about our Euphoria Benoit balls.
Balls.
They're called the P3 Benoit balls.
Benoit. Balls.
And why they are so important for your body.
Sorry.
Definitely not a kid's show. Definitely not a kid's show.
No, Archer, not Arthur. No.
No. Too
Okay.
innocent here.
Andy's Web made a really good point. I just wanted like for the chat. Butt plugs need a flared end in every situation. If the balls that you're using, anal beads have
Yeah.
it holds one to another. So anal beads are different. You always want to have something that has a flared end, because if this is not from experience.
He's talking about the Benoit balls in the vagina.
Yeah.
No, because the vagina, they say it's like a cul-de-sac. Like
Right.
nothing can go past the cervix. Like the cervix, right?
I think he was, because somebody brought up butt plugs or said something about butt plugs or whatever. Like, it's different if you put them in the vagina versus putting them in the anal region, because your sphincter is a muscle, and what it will do is literally suck whatever you put in there back up in your body, and you will have to go to the hospital to get it removed. So
And I've seen some like muscle devices like that, but they have like a loop at the end. So it almost looks like a tampon kind of thing, which would be easier to remove, but it's not necessary. It would just be a little bit harder to get it out.
Oh my gosh, friendly. I FaceTimed Emmett one time and just like, I'm gonna die with you, do you do? Just laugh so hard when you talk to each other.
It's adorable. I love it.
He's pretty much the best. Like, I joke that my first marriage was just a test run. Just practice. A very expensive practice.
Fire.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm tapping out.
Well, that may happen sooner for me rather than later if this weekend doesn't get things moving. Literally.
Moving. Do you need to do what I did when my mom bought her house and no one was moving her? So after months of her paying rent while owning a house, I just went over there and moved her. And then everyone got mad at me because she didn't organize her boxes.
You got it done. That's
it. Yeah. No, like she's a piece. I should not complain about my mother.
She's not on our Christmas card list.
No.
We took her off very quickly. Oh wait, she was never on there in the first place.
They come in this really pretty.
Oh, again with the fucking
box. They're made out of a medical grade silicone and an 18 karat rose gold. They are the most advanced
gold
version
in my
of
vagina.
balls that we carry.
I can't even say it without saying balls.
More advanced is small and heavy. Bigger and lighter is more beginner, right? It would be easier to hold this inside the vagina than it is to hold these small, heavy ones. But I can teach you how to use the most advanced version so you don't have to buy multiple sets of Benoit balls, because I think that's a waste of money.
Good work there, Benoit. Sorry. Sorry. I was laughing at your name.
So what you do with these is you lube them up. You can use our Just Like Me water-based lubricant or Euphoria water-based lubricant. You lube them up and you push them into the vagina, and you start by sitting in a chair and you do a Kegel exercise. If you don't know how to do a Kegel, it is that muscle you use to stop peeing midstream. Okay. And you clench around them. If you go to stand up while you're clenching and you feel the weight start to fall out, sit back down. You're going to do this seated. This needs to be an exercise that you do on a routinely basis. It could be every time you brush your teeth or every time you take a shower. It's a muscle. You need to exercise it regularly to get results. If I want to get a six pack, I'm not going to do sit-ups once a month, right? I'm not going to see any results. Exactly. Now, as you get stronger and stronger and your pelvic floor gets stronger, you'll be able to stand up and you'll be able to hold them in. You're like, oh my gosh, I can keep them in. I'm going to try to walk to the kitchen. Don't push these in the first day and go to Walmart. You're going to chase a ball down aisle 4. If you do that, comment below. Let me know so I can use that as a line at a party. Now, benefits of doing this exercise.
I'm sorry, that was snarky. That was funny.
Jen does not like it here. This is more archery, don't worry.
With weights compared to not using weights is if I went to the gym and I'm looking at the weight rack and I'm like, I don't need that shit, boys. I'm just gonna
Fuck that. Body weight. You're muted.
Damn it. Where is Erin when we need her?
She's being mom today. She's doing back to school stuff.
Well, I did that too.
No, body weight exercises. You will see results. Like I just did 6 months of purely body weight exercises and saw tiny results, but I still saw results.
Right.
Mhm.
I meant to do some research on what the professionals recommend, but I did not get that far.
Yeah, there's definitely like pelvic floor specialists that can give you guidance.
Yeah.
Also, did y'all see Rescue Ninja's comment?
Yes, I did. It went up.
When I used to work at the hospital, I once couldn't reach the oncology eye doctor for one of my patients because he was in emergency surgery for a patient who had a proactive bottle stuck up his bum. He slipped on it, I'm sure. Slipped in the shower.
At least he was proactive and went to the doctor.
But, Wendy has the best, like, she's so freaking good at that stuff. I'm like, I have to think about it, but Wendy's like the fastest person. She comes up with the best stuff on the fly. I'm so jealous. I wish I had that skill.
I used to be that person. I don't know what happened. Weed.
My mom, my sister, and I would have full conversations in puns, just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
That's cool.
I guess my specialty has always been disses and throwing people under the bus, which
You're good at being sarcastic without like breaking.
Well, one time we went to my husband's grandma's house. They were moving her in, and like all the cousins were there, and I had just had surgery, but I think it was like my gallbladder. So like I felt fine. I was just high on drugs, and like his cousin thought it was the coolest thing that I just sat there and took her disses the entire day. She's like, I love this version of you. You just laugh at my dicks.
Andy's
Oh,
Web, if you go down, go to a liquor store and you go down the IPA aisle, like especially if they're like craft brew, you will have the best time of your life with puns. I guarantee you. Me and my friend were in there and we spent a good 20 minutes just pissing off our third friend. It was wonderful.
so like Washington has shitty weed store names, like they're not creative at all. But Oregon has some good dispensary names. My favorite one is in Astoria, Oregon. No surprise, I'm obsessed with Astoria. It's Hashstoria.
That's great.
That's a good one.
We
There's
have
like Canna King, which that's
we have a whole festival called Smokelahoma.
Ooh.
But yeah, we have some great pun names. Just like in general, there's a place here called Oops, I Arted. It's an art place. And then there's a cafe called Hebrews Coffee, and it has the Bible verse from Hebrews on it. It's oh yeah, if you love puns, just drive around Oklahoma. Out of all the
well,
places.
Squeeze. Yeah, that's all I need to get these biceps. I'm just going to squeeze. No, you're going to pick up weights and put it in your hand, right? You're going to build your muscle faster. Same concept with the Benoit balls.
Benoit balls.
And benefits of doing this is if you pee a little when you laugh or when you sneeze, that will go away. All that is a weak muscle. Right? Who knew? If you
go to the fucking doctor, is
Mhm.
that happening? Because there's physical therapists that specialize in pelvic floor. And
Yep.
like, trigger warning, she's about to describe a prolapsed uterus.
Well, and there's
I'm
other
probably gonna dip for a second then.
there's also things that other medical conditions that can cause that. So like Lushie said, go see your doctor.
It's brave, but they both go there on both videos.
Mm.
you want to have stronger orgasms, 4 times stronger, exercise this muscle. You'll have bigger pulsing orgasms, bigger, better, stronger orgasms. Woo. If you plan on having babies, you want to exercise this muscle. You will have quicker, easier childbirth. Hey, put the sucker on a treadmill before you put it through a damn triathlon, right? If you've already had babies and maybe you don't feel as tight as you used to be, same way as my bicep getting tighter when I exercise it, you're going to exercise and make those vaginal muscles tighter as well, and you'll feel tighter again.
Why is
Now,
this
not doing this
why
exercise
is this
with Benoit balls.
so
Hey, hang on, Benoit.
why is this such a focus? Why is it that, and I guess my question is, do y'all think that women feel like they need to be tighter because of what men have said, or do you think that women themselves have said, oh, I would feel better? Because I know there's both situations going on, but if it's generated by a man, hi Lee, if there's, you know what I'm saying, like if it's something that a man has said, or is it something that women are concerned about, like on their own, without a man saying something to make them feel a certain way?
Or is it the media telling women?
It could be that too.
Balls.
can result in something called uterine prolapse. If you've never heard of it, you can Google it. It's a real thing. That's when you lose your pelvic floor. When you lose your pelvic floor, your organs can fall out of your body. Yes.
Stop.
Again,
For
if you
the
don't believe
love.
me,
Oh my God.
Maybe my warning wasn't. I tried.
Did she really just say your organs can fall out of your body?
Yes.
Please.
And I'm pretty sure on the second video she also says that.
Like, that just sounds scary. If you didn't know anatomy and you weren't, like, if you didn't know all this stuff, Lisa the cat mom said, don't Google it. But I don't know. If you sell their organs are going to fall out. That's, to me, that is not what is going to happen.
But all those trophies qualify her to say that. In the Aubrey.
I've taken like human anatomy classes, human sexuality classes, psychology classes. I've taken it and I am clearly more of an expert than this woman is. I'm not saying I'm an expert. That's not me. Like
No.
but this woman is not who you should be taking medical advice from, especially when it comes to women's wellness. Please don't listen to her. Please don't believe that your organs are just going to fall out of your body. Like, that's not how it works.
Yeah, you can go Wendy, I would dip out. It's disgusting here.
I'm just raging. I'm just raging right now because I'm pissed.
Yeah,
This-
I just heard like organs fall out of your body, and I'm like,
that's what she
that's
said.
not how this works.
That's
not
exactly
how any of this bullshit works.
That's exactly. It's like she makes it sound like you're gonna be walking down the street and your like intestines are just gonna fall out. Like, that's not how this works.
No.
Okay, Wendy, we love you. It's okay.
Love you. I'll
Sorry.
see you guys next time.
There's not a lot of choices when it comes to this content. Not like I find maybe one video per product for the Euphoria stuff. So like the pickings are very slim.
when you lose your pelvic floor, you never ever get it back. So if you've ever seen commercials for lawsuits on vaginal mesh, that's when they have to stitch mesh into your body to keep your organs in place.
If you lose the floor, you can never get it back.
She's talking about a prolapsed uterus. Like once it prolapses, it won't unprolapse, is what she's trying to say. So preventatively, you should buy Benoit balls.
Of course, spend money on an MLM product.
You can rage at the price.
$139.
That is literally from not.
No, not that high. Well, you can enrage at the price comparison, like the regular versus, yeah.
Not exercising them. What? Also, as women mature in life, as you mature, estrogen begins to leave the body, okay? And you're not as moisturized down there anymore. Not having moisturized vaginal walls makes it very stiff and rigid, and sex becomes very painful.
Why is she talking about this? This is the conversation you should be having with your doctor.
A doctor, a therapist. You know, you can have conversations. she's gonna like I feel I'm gonna rage. I feel it in my
We're
bones.
almost done. See, the timer is way over here.
And women, this isn't talked about. So they think, oh, sex really hurts, I must not like it anymore. When that's not the case. It's literally from ignoring this muscle for 50.
If you see any rapid body changes, go to your healthcare provider. Please.
Yes. And again,
Period.
it's like no. And if you aren't comfortable, like DC says, get a battle buddy. Take someone with you. Or, I've explained to nurses and doctors that I've had that I am nervous about this or what I'm concerned about, or can you explain the process to me so I understand what's going to happen? You have to be able to vocalize for yourself. And I am not good at this. So I have to work on this too. But vocalizing what you need, or if they're not explaining something to you, you have the right to say, stop, I would like to better understand. You have the right to stop things.
Yeah.
See a doctor. Don't buy pure romance garbage.
50, 60, 65 years and not keeping it nice and healthy and pliable. I mean, the biggest joke I get from my mature clients is, do you have lube in a gallon size? Right? So keeping this muscle healthy and exercising it on a regular basis.
Why are you shaming people because they said they want a gallon of lube? Why are you shaming people on the internet on a video that you're making that you are clearly not qualified to make? And now you're shaming people. Get the fuck out of here.
Just mad that this bitch scared Wendy off. I mean, this person. God, this is where we get canceled.
You're not going to have any of these problems as you mature in life. So
that's a health
Benoit
claim.
balls.
We're never going to find Benoit.
Balls.
They're so important. And our Euphoria P3 Benoit balls.
I mean, because you know what it sounds like, right? Oui, monsieur. Sounds like Benoit balls. Benoit. Balls.
Are the most popular line that we have.
No one.
So, guess that's it for Lushie and Benoit.
Balls. Nailed it.
I tried to insert humor.
You did so good with that.
Probably not the video to make jokes in, but sorry. That was in poor taste.
These people are wild. These people and their misinformation are absolutely wild.
I'm pretty sure the next person says this same exact shit.
Yes, Andy's web.
Hey friends, it's Abby here, and we're gonna talk.
Balls. I did run out of clips, and I'm like, I'm not gonna repeat clips. So this has some clips, but
What? Okay, I can already see what she's got behind her. And I'm already looking like over her left shoulder at this large blue.
That's either Mr. Dependable or Hey Mr. DJ. I did a whole presentation on him for Cloudtown on their members only.
Okay, what is the and I'm gonna ask.
That's a dilator.
Okay.
Which cis women can use for different medical problems, although don't buy your dilators from they're a thing. And like also trans women will use them post-op, but don't buy them from
No.
but yeah, that's the uses.
To talk about one of my favorite products, and that is the Benoit balls.
Benoit balls.
So we actually have two different products that have the same function: the Benoit balls and Exercise Her. I like the Benoit balls.
Thanks, Benoit balls.
And what these are, it's very simple. These are little metal balls, and you get 2 of them in this little kit.
Wow, they're
So
balls.
You can use 1 or 2 as you go along. So what these are for is when as we are going about our lives, and as we get older, as we especially as we get older, we can experience something called prolapse, and that is when
Why
does she make it sound like we can experience it? Like, oh, it just happens walking down the street. Is that when your organs fall out?
the muscles in our reproductive system get weaker, and then it's just not holding everything together well, and it starts to literally fall out. And so one of the ways that we can prevent that, and
but no, like having children put you at risk. Like it's not every person's at risk of this. It's not something that just happens when you quit having sex, like now.
Just falls out. That's all. I'm in.
and at the same time also have better sex, and healthier reproductive system overall, is to do something called Kegels. And Kegels is when you are like, if you feel like you have to pee, and the muscles that you use to hold that in so you don't wet your pants, those are the muscles that we talk about when we talk about doing a Kegel or using something like a Benoit ball.
It's a Benoit!
Balls.
So the Benoit balls are like weights. So when you do a Kegel, that's like you're flexing your muscles, right? When you use a Benoit ball, that's like using a weight and doing weight training. So the way you use these, and they're very small. So
yeah. Oh my god, there's a dog sniffing the deodorant.
I saw that.
Why do they all pair each other?
And there's another dog. Look behind the blue one. That looks like an ear and a white fur.
No, that's a couch. That's a cheap leather couch that's peeling.
But like, why are they so? Lisa, the cat mom, and Kristen said they have very similar comments. Lisa said, I just Googled it and says about a third of women can have prolapse, so they need to stop acting like every single person with a vagina is going to have a prolapse. And Kristen said, it's not something that normally happens as we age. It's actually not normal and doesn't happen to everyone. This is crazy. And I feel like they're creating fear and creating a problem to sell a product, which is not even necessary.
That's the common theme of every pure romance pitch we watch.
Yeah, everything is a problem, and we have a product as a solution.
The wet spot, because a fucking towel doesn't work.
Is a towel the only option? Like, or what world are they living in that the towel is the only option? Like, that's the thing, is like, you're making it more difficult than it has to be.
Well, no, the only option is getting it on the sheets and having to spray it with their stuff.
I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong.
A talc spray that leaves a fucking talc. Oh, it feels silky sheets.
Imagine
Yeah.
what kind of bleh.
No.
Mm-mm.
My freaking outline has between the sheets all over her living room, and she'll just spray it. Cause it's a room deodorizer too.
No. It's a no for me.
Pretty much anyone can use
It
these.
is a dog.
You
There's
wanna
another
start
dog.
out
See, it's
sitting
got a brown
down,
spot.
'cause
It's a
most of
dog.
us
It's a
can't-
dog. It's a dog. It's a dog.
It's a dog.
No, I thought the other one was like a Dober or like a Rottweiler, and that is. Did I not see the right dog? See, I told you it was a dog.
We'll go back.
We're more interested in the dogs.
After we finish, I'll rewatch it.
Right off the bat, just start using one of these and be walking around the house doing craziness. So you're going to want to start out with one.
Oh,
and you can
yeah.
insert, and you can use our handy lubricant, of course. Excuse you, you boys are not allowed here. My dogs have come to join me. All right, so you're going to put one of these up inside, and then you're going to want to sit down or lay down, and you're going to use those muscles to hold it in, because this is not going to get stuck up there, I promise you. This is something that's going to be more likely to fall out. So the goal
It's not going to get stuck up there. Who is worried about it getting stuck?
Uneducated people. I don't fucking know.
Yes, we have now confirmed there are 2 floofs and a bird.
Yes.
And a bird.
Yes. Oh, and a lit roller. And a plant. Join the dark side.
In and eventually work up to where you can do it standing up. And you can use 2 of them at the same time. And you can even wear these during sex if you want to try that out and see how that goes. So these are the Benoit
I'm sorry.
balls.
No.
And you can also get the Exercise Her, which is a similar thing, only it has a piece that you can use to pull it out. So for some people, especially beginners, the Exercise Her is often a little easier. All right, that's all for now.
They want to guess the price of these versus the Euphoria one.
I'm gonna guess the non-Euphoria ones are $49.99 and the Euphoria ones are $89.99. What?
And this price has not changed since 2017. They no longer have Benoit balls, which is fucking weird. But the price never went up.
Okay. Of course.
I mean,
yes. Yes.
like,
well, and my husband says they're turning them into projectiles. So, I mean, that's where we are in our relationship, is that apparently Benoit balls turn into projectiles. Thanks, babe. I love you. I mean it. But like, okay, in that picture, the ones that are $99, those look bigger They like if you look at these two pictures side by side, it doesn't look like you think, okay, the ones that are $99, those look huge. And then the ones that like, but they're like this big.
According
Yes.
to medical today, oh, we should scroll trail.
Yes, the
Share this.
$99 ones look like they are the size of tennis balls.
How do I zoom in? Do we want to read what?
Oh, okay, interesting. The purple, you want me to read the highlighted part?
Let's see.
Oh, they even say for solo use.
Yeah, so this. Do we want to read this whole article?
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna read the little like there was if you go up just a little bit, there was like one tiny little line that it said scroll other way. Nope, other direction. Yeah, that way. Okay. Benoit balls may increase stimulation during partnered sex. That's like a summary right there.
Yeah.
They may increase. There is no guarantee, but it can like everything else, it can help some people, but it's not going to help everybody.
Risk.
Tearing of the vagina, that's a big no for me.
So, okay, risk. According to medical news today, the pelvic floor needs to be able to relax and contract continuously. If a person has a pinball ball in their vagina for any length of time, I love the inclusive language in this sidetrack. People, not women. I love that. They may prevent this from occurring. But if a person has a pinball ball in their vagina for any length of time, they may prevent this from occurring, which could lead to health problems. Before someone starts to use pinball balls for exercise, they should be considered the following: overexertion, discomfort, or pain from exercise, tearing of the vagina. People may want to speak to their doctor before using pinball balls if they have any concerns about these risks. People should thoroughly clean their pinball balls before. Okay, we snarked on that. Apparently, you should wash your sexy things before and after. Fuck us, we're wrong. Whatever. They do not keep and clean this wrist. Blah blah blah. Users should contact. Yeah, consider it. Do we want to read more? Or basically go to your doctor,
Yes.
bro.
If your doctor thinks you're going to need some kind of pelvic floor therapy or some type of intervention or something, your doctor is going to prescribe it for you. Your doctor is going to tell you the best course of action. They're going to tell you you need to go talk to this person or that person or whatever. And I can tell you a doctor, even I know people don't like, you know, Western medicine or whatever, but go talk to your
Yeah.
doctor. They have been trained for this stuff. Some pure romance consultant has not gone through any training. They're parroting what they've heard. It's, you know, all they're doing is they're trying to get you to buy a product so they can make $1 or $20 or $5, whatever it is. They are trying to sell you a product and tell you whatever it takes and hit your pain points so that you will buy their product and come back and continue to buy their products.
Yeah. Do you we want to continue, or I do have one more comp
Okay.
prepared.
I can do one more. I'm good for one more.
Okay. Oh, so I didn't. We decided not to include these in like every slide, but like I wanted to see if like we can see why the fuck these are $100. We don't need to read this
It's
because
rose
like
gold. It's rose gold carat. It's 18 karat rose gold plated.
but like the part that confused me was the bath friendly and can be submerged for 30 like they're not vibrating like they
Right.
don't talk about charging them or like
And like the vagina is not, I'm going to say this with a broad umbrella statement. The vagina is typically a warm, moist environment. So it's saying it can't be submerged. Like that makes me question, why can't it be submerged? And is it okay to leave it in my vagina for a long period? Like, I don't want to say long periods of time, like days, but like hours. What is okay? Because it's saying they can't be submerged. I know submerged is different, but I have questions.
yeah. I also have a epic Archer clip at the end of this that will probably get us demonetized because there's no way I'm pausing every 12 seconds.
Seconds.
Like, that just sounds like we will be here all night. Let me see if we're even. Oh my gosh, we're still monetized. Wow. Maybe we'll have to pause it a bunch. Fuck me. Okay. Do you spot any difference? Is bath friendly, velvetly soft, rechargeable, 3 vibrating speeds, 9 patterns. Who actually uses the patterns?
I don't know.
Okay, like, who wants the. Like, no! No!
I saw a meme about that, and it's like only like it's something like whoever created the patterns on vibrators was definitely not a woman.
No, no.
Angie's web. Okay. I
Okay.
stand corrected. Okay.
We were asking questions, not judging.
Yes.
Just for the
No shade.
record.
No shade.
I'm a curious bitch.
Mhm.
Okay.
I know. Lisa the cat mom said poor Andy's web keeps getting called out. I know. I'm so it's all in fun and it comes from a place of love. So just know. We're not being mean.
We love you. We
Exactly.
promise.
If we didn't give you a hard time, that how would you know we care?
I feel like we need to redo that intro because I was not prepared for Miss Lindsay Wagner. I met her here once because they send all the top leaders to cities to train
Okay.
consultants.
Well, yeah, because then they don't have to pay anybody to do it. It's free.
Okay, so I like to start that way with this toy because it is the epitome of luxury. So what I love about this toy is that it's part of our euphoria.
I see this is
What's in
how
the back? That's what. Yeah, what is that?
I think that's the new bamboo collection.
Oh.
And this is all the lingerie. Man, this shit's not expensive. The Americans, and there's what, at least 4?
At least 4. And maybe 5 because I don't know, but at least 4, minimum of 4. No, because there's one on the right too. That's it's black. So that's 5.
Yeah, you can see the tail. Yeah. Oh.
Vibrators. So that line is, like I said, it is the most luxurious vibrator that you can get. What is like phenomenal about V39, I call her victorious. The reason I call her victorious is because she always is. It's also one of the most versatile vibrators I think we have ever carried. So here's the benefits, many benefits of this vibrator. First and foremost, the power. If you are one of those ladies that want to have the option of going from low power for vibration for like massage, which this does, as you can see, I can give myself a back massage and a neck massage at the same time. Okay. So it's great for that.
Make sure you wash before and after use.
Why does everything need to be dual action? Or dual
Multi-purpose. I don't, like, so what's gonna happen if I have a sore neck? Am I gonna carry that around with me and like whip it out of my purse and be like, oh, my neck hurts? No. It looks pretty. It's aesthetically pleasing. That's nice. But no.
No. Oh, she's wearing
That's an
a
unfortunate pause.
Sorry, Lindsay.
That, but also if you're like, girl, I need some like major Tim Allen home improvement kind of power to get there. This, ladies,
Ma'am, do you need the big dick energy? Is that what you need? I mean, let's just say it. Let's just say it.
No, you need a jackhammer.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to think about a jackhammer and my girly bits.
They use the jackhammer line in some of their pitches. I've heard it. Andy, good. We're proud of you.
I do not use Studs neck massage. No. And Lisa, exactly. Why is she, that's and this is what gets me. So I don't know if you've been here before. I am queer. I am very open about it. It's not a secret. And what gets me and what part of what pisses me off so much about pure romance is that it's like their belief is that people are cis hetero, there is no like there's nothing else, and only women use vibrators because there is typically something wrong in the bedroom and it's a solution to a problem.
Yeah, and it's the man's fault.
It's his fault.
Yeah, his.
Because it will get you there. The other benefit to this toy is that you can use it on different parts of your body. Okay, so let me show you. First way you're going to use it. Do you see how it's pointed right here? That is perfect to give you direct clitoral stimulation. Okay, so just imagine.
Oh dear God, not the gang sign again.
Pointed up against the body. It flattens against your body too, so you can use it during intercourse or alone, either way, but you get amazing clitoral stimulation that way. You can also take it.
Like,
You
I
see how
don't
this
like how
works
she's
here
saying you
first?
can use it during
Take it
intercourse
and you can
or
actually
use it
move around
alone.
it.
Like, there is no shame to self-pleasure.
Why we're fucking here? Hey,
You don't have to be with a partner to have pleasure.
no.
Exterior part of your vulva all over the outside. So you're getting stimulation both on your clitoris indirectly and also on your vulva at the same time too. Now, you can also take it and you see the curve again, insert it vaginally and it's going to give you incredible direct G-spot stimulation. So you can take this part right here and you can actually rock it.
Rock
back and
it.
forth,
Like a
and that's
rocking
gonna give
horse. Got
the
it.
intensity of your G-spot orgasm too. But wait, there's more.
Oh, I cannot wait. Tell me.
This box
Why are you torturing me? I signed up for this.
I think next week we're taking a break from pure romance and covering the vintage Cutco knife things because we need a break.
Yes. Please don't make me rage for another like 3 weeks in a row on Thursdays.
Okay. Yeah. Making these videos. So
Like, and the thing is, okay, so she sells I can speak. She sells sex toys. Cool. But
no,
what happened to you can essentially use it however you want, whatever feels the best way for you. Like, okay, we know that there are things that you probably shouldn't use it for, but like there is I don't want to say there's like a not a wrong way, but it's like, why don't you just see what works for you? Is it not that intuitive, or am I just assuming that it is intuitive and it's not?
I mean, it should be intuitive, but does she sell sex toys or does she recruit people to sell sex toys?
Well, it depends. Are we talking old pure romance or are we talking new pure romance?
I don't know if she's still around. I should have checked that.
Okay, so let's say old pure romance. Of course, she's getting it. She wants people to join under her. Of course she does. It's about the recruiting. It's not about the product, y'all. Yes, Pickle Knits. She sells seashells by the seashore. And Lisa, the cat mom, said, my vagina ran away. Yep. Same.
They have a product for that.
It's not a problem. They caused it. I don't want anything that it's a solution that they have.
You're missing out on the high life.
I'm not missing out on the high life. Not at all.
Touche. How is this monetized?
Is it
Are
still
you ready?
monetized?
I know I sound like an infomercial, but I'm telling you right now, V39 is worth every penny. You see that little button right there? It almost, I know it's so shiny and pretty, but it looks like a light bulb. This design is actually called Kaleo. It is the heating element of the vibrator. Ladies, it heats up to 104 degrees. So
why would you want that?
I don't know.
I'm hot as it is.
Same.
No.
So it's nice and warm. It's not cold. It feels
I don't have that
amazing
problem.
to your skin, to your body. One of the ways that we know women are able to really relax is with a little bit of heat. So that's why we have the Kaleo warming technology.
That's
on
not
this too.
true.
And then the last feature.
Open and relax with heat. Like, if you have
Why the generalization?
so Andy's web said, I'm sensitive to the heat. That would make me miserable. I too am sensitive to heat. I have POTS. I can't be like, I go from hot to overheated so fast. This is Lisa said, so people can go to the ER with burns from a vibrator. How awkward would that be? You have to go to the hospital
Right?
because you have second-degree burns on like from a vibrator? Like the doctor comes in, what happened to you? Well, you see, it was just me alone with my vibrator, and well, it has a heat option and it malfunctioned. So it caused burns on all the bits. Yeah,
Yeah,
you see, what had happened
still
was
in.
she's still in.
Yeah, her link tree is still full of these products. Yeah, awkward.
Feature I'm going to show you is this part right here. It is the main vein of V39. Feels like a real penis, only real.
What the fuck? You're muted.
I don't even have anything to say. Like, does she know what a vein looks like? Like, a manufacturer's mark is not a vein. Like, the seam where things come together is not a vein.
Like, does it move? Like, how did we get here? We're taking a PR break.
After this week is it. We're done after this. I need to not rage over these people who are spewing misinformation.
Real penises don't warm up to 140 or 4 degrees. They don't
140? Dear God.
And they cannot
I know it's not 140, but it's like she slipped that and I was like,
she said a whole lot of bullshit and what the actual fuck.
but she's saying it with her whole chest.
Yes. I need a soundboard. This is not how this works. This is not how you hear this work.
Some of the things that this toy can do. Ladies, V39 has its own charging stand, beautiful box, and it comes with its own toy tote. So get yourself hooked up with our V39. You will thank me.
No, thank you.
So this is an exact cop, but it's pretty
close.
damn close. And I feel like I've heard this bitch a ton on TikTok, so I think it's gonna be very similar.
Can you see that? That is speed 1. Yeah.
That looks aggressive.
And if you can make
So it's not an exact comp, but oh well. We're
looks
here
aggressive.
anyways. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, this video ain't that
make it
long.
speed 3. Yeah, okay. So this, if you don't know, is called bump and grind. All right. This whole piece right here has 7 different speeds. This one right here has 3. This is a G that marks the spot toy. This is going to go inside your taco. That thumper I just showed you is going to hit right in there inside your G spot there.
Your body's
and
not built like that. Your body doesn't go like this.
And your vagina's not a taco. She called it a taco. You missed that.
I did miss that.
This is the wrong view. I don't know how to go back. Oh, fuck. Here we are again.
Can you see that? That is speed 1. Yeah, that's speed 2. And if you can
Even
make it-
she looks horrified.
Oh,
She's like,
shit.
it's at like 3. She's like, ugh.
Let me find the original and present it. It doesn't matter. It's not the same toy, but
It's close enough. 130. Do they have like a scratch and dent section? Because $139 is absolutely ridiculous. Actually, no, I don't want to buy a product from them. So no scratch and dent, no nothing. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I'm not going to pay them a cent. Andy's web said they keep talking about the G-spot. Does everyone enjoy that? And that's like that's a really good point. Not everybody enjoys the same thing. It's not an enjoyable experience for everyone. Everybody likes different things. Some things, bodies are different, shapes are different, anatomies are different. And it's okay to try things that you may like and figure it out. It's okay. But for $249, you could get a lot of products to figure out what you like. Just saying. Lolly Mac said, I hate watching an MLM hun talk about pelvic floor health when there are physical therapists who literally go to school for 7 years to help women with their pelvic floor health. Yep.
yeah.
The experts who use peer-reviewed materials and, scholarly sources are promoting this nonsense.
I have no idea where that video is. Oh, here it is.
It's all right. We're at 2 hours, so.
Well, we have like a minute left and I found the video.
Okay.
Oh,
this is a good time too. If you have not liked the stream, make sure you go like the stream.
yeah.
Do all the YouTubey things.
Yeah.
This one right here has 3. This is a G that marks the spot toy. This is going to go inside your taco. That thumper I just showed you.
Yeah.
She was going to hit right in there inside your G spot there. And when you're using this, whether it's with a partner or alone, I would use it in a rocking back and forth motion rather than in and out, so you can continue to hit that G that marks the spot. All right. This is shower friendly, rechargeable, all of the things. Enjoy and have a good night.
No, it's a no for me.
No. You like don't have a good night. Do not pass go.
Mm-mm. Lisa, she did just call your vagina a taco. She did.
And I closed the camera presentation. I think that was all I had. Let me double check. Oh, it's back. Oh, no, I had an Archer clip to show y'all.
Is that how we're signing out with the Archer
Yeah,
clip? Okay. We were gonna. Are we doing Monday? Is DC doing Monday or no? I think it's just us, right? Because we don't have the content yet.
Don't have
the content.
The good stuff.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. If if the features were all the things, I wouldn't buy it. Same, Andy's Web.
So to set the scene, Archer works for his mom Mallory, and he's breaking into her desk for whatever reason.
Oh, come on.
It worked out good.
Where is the trust? What could be so secret she wired it up with 12 pounds of C4?
Yeah, I'm just pausing it so we don't get demonetized.
We don't. Yeah. We can't burn down DC's channel.
Not in the last few minutes.
No.
Ugh, I don't think I even want to know.
What?
Oh, so we will be back Monday, and then we'll be back next Thursday. And then hopefully the Monday after that, we will have bomb party material for y'all.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be good. It's gonna
and DC will join us.
Yes, because we cannot talk about bomb party without DC.
Exactly.
So
Nice. Here, take a look at this. All right, which one of these wires?
Blue and yellow.
The blue. You want to look at it for more than half a second?
I wired the damn thing. Ass.
Yeah.
And shout out to all of the people on the BP Reddit for everything that they have done for me lately, and they have been so awesome and helpful. So big shout out to y'all.
Well, I didn't know that, ass. Okay.
Oh my god.
Here it comes.
What?
I lied. I didn't wire it.
What?
Ba-dum-bum. Zing.
You think that's funny? What?
Not compared to that.
What is that?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh no!
Well, I didn't know that, ass.
Not a bumblebee, is
Not a bumblebee, is it?
No, Ray, what do I do?
Well, if you don't shut it off.
She'll know somebody was in here.
So you.
Again, this is his mom's desk.
Could wait for the batteries to die.
Okay, yeah,
But it sounds like there's about 4 big ass D cells in there.
Oh my god.
Like a jackhammer.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Big.
Is it black?
What? No, it's
Slightly darker black?
No, it's not any kind of black.
Racist.
Shut up! It's more of a aubergine.
Oh.
I guess you call that.
Aubergine.
Aubergine.
Still pretty hot.
Will you shut up?
Take a picture.
Shut up! All right, I'm going in. Oh man, I can't believe I'm doing
It gets worse.
this.
Just try to think about something else. Like how there's no sink in there.
So what if? There's no. Oh my god!
Yeah.
There's no sink! Oh.
Poor Archer.
Poor Archer.
Poor Archer. He's a shit person. He deserves it.
Oh, there's not enough liquor and therapy in the world to undo that. Oh, I touched my mother's dildo.
Yeah, you should have borrowed these.
What?
They're like super heavy duty.
Okay, I wanted to end on a giggle.
That is.
We accomplished that.
We did, I think so.
Did we get demonetized for that? Oh, we're limited now.
Oh.
Which makes sense.
Mhm.
So we'll see y'all next time.
We will.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.